Hello everyone, welcome back to my African lifestyle, and if it's your first time here, you are so welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video, and to my returning subscribers, thank you very much. I see the love, I see you all watching my videos, and I really appreciate it. Okay, so lately something has been happening. The cost of living in Africa is something else. Like, I was like, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. This is getting out of hand. Yeah, so that's the reason why I'm here doing this video, to update you all about what is happening. Okay, so let's talk cost of living in Togo, or Africa in general, because the price is everywhere. It's not only in Togo. Okay, so point number one, let's talk about food. See, before we even start talking about all these things, let me make this point. What is really funny is that even though the prices are increasing, salaries are not changing. No, salaries are the same. They are stagnant, but prices are something else. Okay, so let's talk about food. When I first got here in Togo, 3 liters of corn was 350 francs, but guess what? It's now 800 francs. Like, it's more than double. It's now 800 francs. That's corn. Like, it's locally made in Togo. Like, it's something that is very common, and you guys, like, the price multiplied more than let me say is, because if it's 350, even if it was to multiply, it will be 700, but it's not 700. It's 800 francs, and it's still going. Yeah, so I don't know what is happening. And apart from that, something else is cooking oil. Cooking oil is something else. I heard it was because of what is happening in Russia and Ukraine or something. I don't know. That's why it's increasing drastically. Like, before, we will get 1.5 liters of palm oil in for about 900 francs. Yeah, it used to be 900 francs, but lately it's 2,000 francs. 2,000. Do me. Yeah, it's crazy. Food prices are increasing every day. Every day. You know, if you go to the store and you want to buy something, you will notice like a difference. If you were like here before and you just return, you will notice that like everything, they have added like something on. They have added like some money on everything right now in Togo, not only in Togo, like in Africa. Food prices, is not your mate. That's why it's very important for us to consider agriculture, because the way things are going, yeah, it's time to look into agriculture, because food prices are rising. Like yesterday, I wanted to make potatoes, so I wanted some fresh tomatoes. When I got there, I was like, please ma, I want tomatoes for 100 francs. And she told me it's one. I'm like, are you kidding me? She said it's one. One is 100. I'm like, how now? Like, come on. You guys, remember when I grew tomatoes, I was giving it out. But now somebody told me one is 100, meaning 5 is 500, which is equals to $1. Five tomatoes. I was like, okay. And I got like one small tiny cabbage, like just this size. Maybe this size is quite big, like very small, bigger than the size of an egg, like twice this. Let's say 2 eggs put together. That was the size of the cabbage, and it was like 200 francs. I was even saying eggs. If you see the prices these days, like before, a tray was like let me say 1,800. A tray of egg, it was 1,700 even, but lately it's 3,000 francs. Yeah, the prices are something else. Guys, Africans, this is time for us to consider agriculture, because the rate at which it's going, I don't know how we are going to survive, but God help us. Trust me, God help us. And maybe in my upcoming video, I will go to the supermarket and we will compare these prices. Like, I will take my time, I will film the prices for you all to see, because when I'm talking, you cannot really relate. So when I go to the supermarket and and you see the price tags, the way it has multiplied, you will know what I'm talking about. Everything, detergents, everything. The only thing I can say the price is constant is like clothes or shoes, which are not like really necessary, because somebody like me, I can buy clothes for myself like once in a year or something. Sometimes I don't even buy, so it's not really a necessity. But talking about these necessary things, God help us. Okay, so let's talk housing. How is it in Togo? This one too, like something happened. You will notice that houses, because I used to follow this up like on Facebook, like when they post like apartments or studios, I'll be looking at the prices and see like which one is good, which one is more, which one is less. But lately I've noticed something. They are adding prices, and the cost of building a house itself is not easy. So these people are adding prices. A normal house that you could get for like 35,000 now is 50,000. A normal house you could get for 50,000 is 60, 70,000. So everything is multiplying. But the problem is the money we are getting is not multiplying. Come on, these things should be working together, you know. Just saying though, but God help us. What is happening? Sometimes I'm like, I start worrying about it. I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? I'm like, anyways, God will always be there for his children. Like, no need to worry, because some of us in Africa, we are starting to worry. But anyways, let's move to the next point. Transportation. Anyway, you see, like before, I could live from where I live to the market for about 350. But now, when you stop like a regular motorcycle, there'll be like 600, 700. I'm like, what happened? It used to be 350. I say, no, price of petrol is high. Like, fuel is very high this time around. So we are increasing the prices as well to keep up with the fuel. Yeah. So in every field, the price is just increasing, like drastically. It's increasing like a lot. I can feel for a lot of people. You see it, you can really see in the eyes of people that they are frustrated. They are frustrated. Yeah, but what can we do? That's life, right? Just need to keep up. Okay, so let's talk bills. What about water bills, electricity, Wi-Fi, television, everything? Electricity is really high. Like, the prices are going up, like don't even try it. I don't know what is happening. Like, electricity is very high, you know. I don't really know how they calculate it though, but here we recharge it, and you will recharge it, you don't even know what you've done, but it's finished. So something is really happening. I don't know. But about the electricity though, it depends on where you live, and if you are using like rechargeable or the normal public electricity, it depends. Yeah. So about water as well, it depends on the kind of house you are living in. Some places you might be lucky and you might get like free water supply, but some of them you don't. You pay, and you pay for television as well and all those things. At the end of the month, when you calculate like the feeding, the rent, and all these bills, you're like, God is working in miraculous ways, because you don't even know how you get this money to pay all these things, but you are paying. Okay, let's talk about something like Wi-Fi and mobile data. Here in Togo, mobile data is very expensive. It's very expensive. That's the reason why they have Wi-Fi everywhere. So if you have like public Wi-Fi, you can pay like $4 a month. It's not like much. But if you want to use mobile data, you cannot even try it. You cannot even try. Like 60 gigs equals $30. $30 is not your mate. 30. And if you are doing something like YouTube and these other apps that can really consume the mobile data, trust me, it will not last you a week or two. So data is quite expensive, but there is Wi-Fi everywhere, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, so with Wi-Fi you are good to go. Okay, so let's talk about tax. How is tax in Africa? When you want to start like a very small scale business, the fact that you have a small store, you will pay tax. They don't care if you are selling or not. You will pay to the council. They will come, look at the store, weigh what you are selling, like they will see if it's something very profitable or not, and they will know the kind of tax they can give you. And because of these taxes, people are increasing their prices as well. They have to get their money back, so it's not their fault. That's why prices too are really going up, so they have to like drop the taxes as well, so that these prices can be what I'm talking about. Yeah, so even like at the level of the seaport, you need to pay like a lot of taxes to get your goods into the country. That's why the prices are going up. So if there was a way these taxes could be dropped, you will see that the prices will drop as well. Yeah, it's not easy at all. Like, things are changing drastically in the speed of light. I would say the only thing that is like very moderate is like clothes, shoes, and stuff like that. Who cares about those things? Like, the price is the same, so people don't really care about those a lot. People care more about the necessities, and these are the only things that the prices are like moderate. And there was one thing I even forgot to say before. The baby diapers I used to get for my daughter, it was like 2,000 francs for 50 pieces, but now it's 5,000, more than double the price. You can imagine what is happening. So with all this being said, you all can tell that the prices are rising every day, but the salaries are the same. So what can we do about this? Leave your suggestions in the comment box, in the comment section. Yeah, what can we do? What can we do to fix this issue in Africa right now? Because it's driving a lot of people crazy. People are homeless. People can't really feed, and the situation out there is really is horrible. Actually, it is horrible, and we are just hoping for a change. What can we do? Yeah, thank you all, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. And if there is anything you want to know about Togo, or like generally in Africa, you can always give me you can always tell me in the comment section, and I will do a video about it. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and until next time, bye.